Hello, dear Pisces. I will tell you today's horoscope for September 30th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Pisces. I will tell you today's horoscope. Pisces lives great moments with their loved ones and has a good relationship with everyone, so you can expect a good day with them. One of the problems you could have today develops at work. Pisces, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. Stay away from a tangled person who will come to you with gossip about your partner to try to cause fights. Advantageous propositions arise in your work, as in your social and work life, which cause joy in your family. Expect good news associated with a legal matter that has been worrying you for several days. A problem that may have arisen between you and another person is happily resolved. There is a happy circumstance in your family that will cheer you up for the rest of the week and will help you to resolve many things that were pending until now. Pisces, it is evident that you have something inside that is motivating you to realize those dreams that you had for a long time, the same ones that a long time ago you had not even decided to try. Everything is possible and you can achieve what you want, but you need a little help. The stars are with you today, and now is the perfect time for you to start fulfilling your dreams. In love, remember to always draw a dividing line between your private life and work issues, because if you mix both you would have problems and you would not be able to enjoy either of them. It is time to be cheerful and happy thanks to the power of love. Reconcile with your partner and do not fight over insignificant things. If you are looking for your better half, this day is great to try to find it. Health. The combinations of the moon and the planet Venus are conducive to helping you regain your health if you have not been feeling well recently. Pay attention to your cardiovascular system because you could be somewhat tense and affect your blood pressure. Today you will be in the best of health, but it is important that you take care of your diet, since you are a little vulnerable and it is very likely that you will have stomach disorders. At work, a social activity related to your company will allow you to meet new people, and by circulating among them they will help you establish bonds of friendship very favorable for new work tasks. Advice for Pisces. Pisces man, if you are in a leadership position, show yourself at work as the discreet leader that you are. You will be valued and respected, and your opinion will always be heard. Pisces woman, today you are not ready for a monotonous or boring job. You need originality, and if your work activity does not surprise you with anything new, you will quickly get bored. It will be a good day for financial workers, artists, and doctors. Money and fortune. Do not be discouraged if you do not receive the expected money or if a person does not pay you a debt. You have a good astral vibration on your horizon, and even if you don't have the desired points to invest in a business now, you will soon be able to have them. Pisces, I see today's astral rhythm and a high level of sexual energy. There is a dangerous tendency to be influenced by those who only see the negative side of things. You should avoid wasting time trying to reason with people who are not worth it, conflictive people. Relationship prediction. Today, things go well if your partner is a water sign like Cancer or Pisces. Also, if there is a relationship with Virgo, which is your opposite sign, the most tense relationship may be with Gemini, Leo, and also Aquarius. Your current compatibility is very similar with water signs, particularly yours, like Cancer and also Scorpio, as well as earth signs, especially Taurus and Virgo. If you are single, your love life develops and goes from stagnation to action. Lucky numbers and colors. The lucky numbers are 70, the color is white, the universal number is 9. The favorable times are given according to Eastern European Standard Time, and you must adapt them to your national time: 2:15 a.m., 12:30 p.m., 4:25 p.m., and 10:40 p.m. The lucky numbers and chance are 3, 13, 20, and 38. In October you will not lack style or a certain sense of strategy to move the lines. However, avoid using your bases to impose something on others. You risk causing a stir in the ranks and even upsetting those around you. Mood for October. There is no question of limiting yourself in October, since you will probably want everything and preferably as quickly as possible, whether in terms of sensual gratification or spending. You will not skimp, however, be careful not to go overboard if you want to end the month on a high note. In love, if Jupiter has helped increase your income, you'll probably be tempted to spend a lot of money this month to have a good time and make it possible in pleasant company. Count on your undeniable sex appeal to attract attention without falling into the temptation of going too far beyond your means to retain a person. Returning to the simple and plain may seem like an easy task for anyone, but it's not so easy, especially when we're used to all the luxuries and technology that the city offers us. Pisces, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any videos. Today is a day for Pisces to focus on personal matters and stop worrying so much about the opinions of others. Take time to be alone and relax. Taking an occasional break is beneficial, especially if you share it with your partner. You're likely to enjoy a day of rest and relaxation with the person you love, which can be a mutual gift. You are in a good moment to plan your future goals. Someone close to you may recommend you for a promising job. If you are looking for a job, this opportunity can be an excellent way to stand out in your career. At work, you must be prepared to face a challenging day. Patience will be key to overcome any obstacles that may arise. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us make them even better by becoming a sponsor of the channel. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help, we will continue to grow. It will be the best period to start living with the person you love, establish new love ties, and formalize the relationship that you have been putting off. You need to become aware in order to achieve a greater degree of will, an impulse that is only achieved in the wisdom and belief that you are on the true path of your destiny. Nothing motivates more during this day. Your emotional life will go through numerous changes. Some discussions within your love life will make you realize that there is an emotional disorder inside you. You will have to give yourself over and clarify your desires so that the relationship continues to work. Pisces, today you must keep in mind that you cannot hide the sun with just one finger. Let out what you know will one day be public knowledge, and always remember that your peace of mind is paramount. The best thing you can do today is follow your hunches and do what they tell you. You may feel a great need to be alone. You need space to be alone with yourself and create your own idea about life. This is not bad. You do not have to be interacting with someone all the time. It is important that in your time alone you draw your own conclusions about your life. Luck will be your great ally, and what was against you before will now be in your favor. Stay alert to the opportunities that may arise and let your intuition guide you, which is not wrong. Control yourself before saying something thoughtless to your partner or a friend, because you are in the middle of the planetary process of your ruler Neptune in retrograde, and it is not advisable to give free rein to what you think, since you must measure your words. This way you will avoid many problems. Throughout these days, there are many possibilities that people appear who, if you do things right, can become that loved one that you have been looking for and waiting for. Stay calm and pay close attention to the signs that life gives you. Without a doubt, this will be one of the many good days that you will have. Love will be on the surface, and you must make the most of it. You must try to make things more favorable towards you, and remember not to pay attention to anything that could harm your day of love. Your inner voice will be the one that tells you the best way to take care of yourself. Strengthen your will, because you could be an easy victim of people with alcoholic weaknesses and a tendency to drugs. If you say no, your health and mind will be strengthened. There can't be a better time for those born under this sign. Good news! Your health level has never been so balanced. It's an excellent time to go out for a run, try extreme sports, and eat what you've always wanted without fear of losing your health. If you feel bored at work, put music in your life. A little joy doesn't hurt to counteract the negative influences that could exist in your workplace. As much as possible, bring that good mood to your company, but don't overdo it. Remember that measure is a treasure. If you're looking for a job opportunity, don't despair. It's important to be patient. Good things always take time to arrive, but they do arrive. Stay calm. It may not be one of the best job offers, but it will get you out of a very big bind. Doors that were closed for a long time open and stagnant businesses begin to prosper. This is a good day to move forward with your financial plans and put your investments to work with originality and talent. The economic situation you are going through is leaving much to be desired at the moment. It is essential to look for extra jobs, since lately you will have to make very important payments, which will leave you insolvent in other matters. Try to buy what you need and pay it as a priority. It is a bad time to think about a loan. If you need money, it is not a good idea these days, since going on to want to settle a debt will only increase it further. So try to get that money in some other way. There will be some economic complications these days. What better way to take advantage of this post-vacation weekend to repair and tidy up some things at home? Pisces, today you free up space so that good energies enter your home every day. It will also be good for you to go out and buy what you need with a list in hand, avoiding unnecessary expenses. In the afternoon or at night, talk to your people, even if it is with a call or a text. And if you have a partner, Pisces, a romantic evening will be the perfect finishing touch to a perfect day. Perhaps the person who is by your side every day is going through a difficult time right now because of their family or work. It will be good for them to feel your support and warmth today. Let them know that you care about their issues and their well-being. The autumn wind will bring changes, mainly related to personal life. Lonely people will have the opportunity to change their destiny. A change of job or place of residence will bring new acquaintances. The position of the sun in Libra requires work on oneself. Everything in a person must be harmonious so that the internal content corresponds to the external. It must constantly improve. It is time to visit a beautician and nutritionist. Improvements will be visible after the full hunter's moon in October, when the concentration of forces reaches its maximum. This is a good time to start new projects, start studying or implement plans related to the development of your business. Autumn melancholy weakens, making it difficult to concentrate. It may happen that you have to make a fateful decision. Here you need to build on your feelings. There is no doubt that everything will work out, given that the sun in Libra brings thoughts to a sober state. Pisces strive for a harmonious existence. Only what touches the soul and its interest matters. The moment of truth will be the full hunter's moon in October, helping to realize deep desires. All that is superfluous leaves life, giving way to something more important. To speed up this process, Pisces should invest in their development. The first days of October will be measured, which will provide an opportunity to adapt to new conditions. It probably didn't turn out as planned, but there is still time before the new year. According to the horoscope for Pisces, there is nothing more important than mental well-being. Future success depends on it. Instead of being nervous, it is better to spend time resting and chatting with friends. For Pisces, support is important, since it is impossible to understand oneself without outside help. The intervention of Venus in Leo will play a positive role, confidence will appear and self-esteem will soar. Every person is born for a great goal, which true friends will help to get closer to. If necessary, you can undergo psychological training. Half of the month will be spent in running around and official duties. This is a favorable period for a career, and as for personal life, you will have to choose and prioritize. The general horoscope for Pisces for October suggests showing qualities of will and leadership. If fate gives you a chance to succeed, you should use it. Love affairs can wait. Thanks to Mercury in Libra, events will unfold according to the best scenario, which will eliminate many problems. You can't cheat by trying to embellish what is happening, as Pisces will go with the flow and intuitively roll in the right direction. Overall, the situation is not conducive to long-term forecasts. Every moment of life is priceless, and there is no need to complicate anything. Pisces, today could be a day of doubts. It is normal to feel uncertain at times, but it is crucial that you do not allow these insecurities to hold you back. If you fail to reverse a bad outcome, the situation could become even more complicated. Therefore, avoid anything that prevents you from moving forward. Surround yourself with the positive and good company. Today, life goes by quickly, and you don't want to reach an advanced age and realize that time has flown by without having done anything you really wanted. Remember that you have many talents and skills at your disposal. It's time to explore them further. You may experience a drop in earnings, which could make you feel down today. If problems arise at work, don't get bogged down in them. It's essential that you look for solutions and don't let adversity get the better of you. Remember that better times are coming. The important thing is to keep faith in your abilities. A person might give you a hard time, but don't let this intimidate you. Stand up for yourself, but avoid getting into big conflicts. Stay calm and always look for a peaceful solution. You have the option to see more clearly the opportunities that are presented to you. Take a moment to evaluate what you really want and make positive changes in your life. It's a good time to have an informal get-together with friends. It's always nice to enjoy a good conversation and a drink together. Although you'll receive several invitations to go out, you'll opt for an intimate evening with your closest friends, which will provide you with great emotional relief. In the love realm, if you're single, the person you're interested in isn't 100%. Many things have happened to them in their life, some of them with hints of tragedy. If you decide to go ahead with your approach, you must be patient and give them the time and space they need to heal. Remember that love can seem like a game at times, but it's not. It's important that you start visualizing what you really want in your love life, as you might be looking for something much more serious and stable than what you've had before. Don't hesitate to let life guide you towards what you really want. If you've suffered disappointment in the past, open your heart again. You might find someone special to share your life with, even if it's just to have some fun. Not all relationships have to be forever. Pisces, it's not a fairy tale, but you often tend to idealize romance as if it were. Remember that only happens in movies. If you have a partner, it's vital to avoid reproaches that could turn against you. Part of fairness in a relationship is allowing ourselves the same freedoms. Don't hold things against your partner that you've done yourself. Even if they don't know you did it now, they'll eventually find out. It's essential to maintain a relationship based on fairness and mutual understanding. In the area of health, it's essential to surround yourself with people who push you toward a better path. If someone has pointed out that you're making mistakes and need to take care of yourself, listen to them. They're doing it for your own good. It's an unrealistic plan to assume that you're going to lose a lot of kilos with just one treatment. You have to give your body the time it needs to adjust to a new diet and lose the fat that's harming you. There's no rush to hit a specific number on the scale, but there must be discipline and patience on your part. Mental well-being is also key. Make sure you're spending time on activities that make you feel good and help you relax. Consider practices like meditation or exercise to keep your mind and body in balance. Pisces knows that there are some things going on inside that it is hard for him to show to others, so don't hesitate when he tells you that what he feels is something that can bring him a lot of good by releasing that feeling. For all that, Pisces, don't let yourself down now. It's not necessary. There's nothing wrong today. Love is getting pretty interesting today. You have a lot to learn for this day, and you know that everything you've wanted can happen again whenever you want, but you have to change your attitude a little towards the people you meet, Pisces. If you know you can get up from anything, then why do you sometimes just want to fall down and stay in the dark? Don't make that mistake today, Pisces. It's not for you. Sadness is passed by laughing, enjoying, loving, and letting good people into our personal universe. It's the best for the soul, Pisces. Don't doubt it. You will begin to feel very inclined towards knowledge or research thanks to the presence of Mercury in the 8th house, so you will be led into spiritual or material searches, linked to revealing the hidden side of things, such as the occult. Today you will feel particularly dominated by feelings, the psyche, and a deep inner world thanks to the presence of Neptune in the 1st house, which will also give you great intuition. Venus in the 9th house will manifest in you a great impulse to know the whole world either through geographical or mental travel. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.